Okay.
I got this segment I'm gonna call "Look How Far They Came," and that's up next with my I picked somebody to go and do this.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Lady D.
You kicked me off?
Yeah, I'll kick you out.
Oh. So
Step aside.
Oh. Wow.
Why, dang, look how far they came. Artist
Okay.
Spotlight. Born Andrew Levi Little in North Carolina. He later moved to Paterson, New Jersey, where it all began. At an early age, Levi played bass with a well-known band called Image of Truth, who traveled all across northern New Jersey and even to Canada to perform in different nightclubs all across the world. With his unique voice and well-skilled production work, land the attention of super producer Edward Teddy Riley, who formed a group called Blackstreet. Levi sung one of the biggest songs called Joy off of their debut album, which was written and produced by the king of pop himself, Michael Jackson. Levi Little, look how far he came.
I will give you all the love that I've got.
To look how far. Look how far they came. That was a little quick story about Levi Little, that is of the group Blackstreet. This is one of my favorite songs, Ordinary Love. But up next, we got Paterson School Board Commissioner Emanuel Capers is joining us next. And I'm going to take over this interview, considering Lady D. Lady D has to do something more important. She always have something to do. I love it.
Never leave you standing all alone. Girl, you can rest assured I'll always be the one. And if an ordinary love is on your mind, and if an ordinary love is all you find, girl, I'm yours, and forever I'll be there. I'll never let you down, 'cause I'm not the kind of man who likes to play around. Play with your heart and treat you like you were a fool. I'll take my time and show you all my love is true. Girl, if an ordinary love is on your mind, and if an ordinary love is all you find, girl,
One of the best wedding songs on the planet,
I'm yours.
besides his song Joy. Ordinary Love, Levi Little of the group Black Street. That was his solo piece.
And if an ordinary love is on your mind, and if an
All right, again, this is the world famous Swagger in the Morning. I'm your brother Prince Cree. Lady D had to step out for a minute, and so I figure I'll take care of this cat myself. Since I'm rocking my Dallas Cowboys hat, I did this on purpose. I did this for a special reason, to get under his skin. You just heard Jennifer Rouse. She's running for District 10 and Virginia Beach Council. She's just a player's. She like just the players, right? So I just thought I'll wear my Dallas Cowboys hat for Commissioner Emanuel Capers. The guy that, if I was back home in Paterson, I would turn him in because he got his kids wearing Washington Commanders clothing. That's abuse. That's abuse. It's abuse. Welcome, my brother. How's you doing? How's everything going? What's good, man?
Man, I'm doing great. First, man, just thanks for having me, man. Yeah, you guys are flying high, but just thanks for having me on this platform. I deeply appreciate it. And sorry, pardon my tardiness. Yes, we're in the middle of election down here, so we had a debate. So I'm juggling like three things at one time.
I see.
So yeah, so what happened was my wife had an emergency at work. She had to do work. So I got my little man with me, and I had to do a debate with that, with the other candidates. And
Put
then
your
had to
little man
jump
on
on
TV.
the
Where
call.
he at? Next to you?
Hey, check. Yeah, he right here. Look, say
Okay, good.
hi.
You ain't got no Cowboys. You don't got the
So,
hey. You don't have the
yeah, he don't
Redskins and
got
stuff.
that.
Yeah, good.
Nah,
Okay.
nah. And then so get this. So I did this all in Passaic County Tech parking lot because now I'm about to go support our Eastside Ghosts, who's playing because this big high school Thursday night football game with good playoff implication. But I did want to jump on here,
Yeah, I
show you
appreciate it.
some love and support, and just thanks for the support here.
Yeah, but this quick moment right here is really to give you the stage, to give you a platform to speak
Absolutely.
to some of my viewers because I'm so proud of you. I watch from afar and I see young people in Paterson going up, coming up, and and
Mm,
and and I watch you come up whether you knew it or not. And
mm-hmm,
one of the things I like about you, you're very passionate about them city
mm,
kids, them kids in them school system. There's a difference
mm-hmm,
between people running for salary, running to be known, or to have all these site accolades. Yeah, I'm being seen. I know for a
mm-hmm.
fact, and I watch you really represent these kids. So, real quick, the stage is yours. I know you're busy, you're walking, you got this thing going
Nah,
on, and
nah,
I'm not
all
going to
good,
hold you
all
long
good.
at all.
Nah, all
People,
good.
what it
Once again, always thank you, and I can't wait to get down to your area, the Virginia Beach area. Heard you guys
going
doing some
down?
great things, and great things going on. But real quick, I'm running. As you know, I'm running for Paterson Board of Ed. You can still hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay, good. Running for my. Will be my third term. I'm going for. I'm going for my third term, and for a 3-year seat. I'm running for public education because one, I believe in public. I'm a product of a public education. This is my son in the background. Wait
No
a minute,
problem.
baby. Wait a minute. This is I'm a product of Paterson Public School. I truly believe in a public education, and I want to make sure, especially my community where I live, and want to make sure every kid deserve a quality education. That when they come out throughout Paterson Public Schools, and I put my money where my mouth is too. I enroll my own kids in the Paterson Public School system as well. They don't go to private school. They don't go to charter school. They go right in the school district I oversee and I kind of govern it, right? So I want to make sure he receives and the 30 other thousand kids in the district receive that. We done so many things, magnificent things in my tenure. The one most thing I'm proud of is we just rolled out, got approved by my colleagues supported me on this big initiative, is starting an all male high school in the city of Paterson on through the public education. Our young Thank you. Our young African American, black and brown boys are the lowest performing when it comes to reading and writing. And then, and we graduate these guys, we graduate these kids, and so we needed to address that. So we found a way. It took a while, took a lot of research, took a lot of heavy lifting to make sure that we get this done right. So our boys, our young men, I'd rather say, education needs are addressed, right? We did start. We are 70% Latino, right? We got a lot of undocumented kids that's coming from everywhere, all of Latino different countries. We welcome them in as home, right? But we want to make sure they're getting an education just as well. So we started a newcomers program so they can get on grade level as well. We started. I know you graduated from Eastside, I believe. Now Eastside, right? Um, we started cosmetology. We started different trades because public education lost the trades, right? We went away from it. We tried to just do college readiness, but we forgot to make these kids, especially this generation, career ready, and they don't have the tools necessary. Wood shop, all those different things. So those are the things we're bringing back here in Paterson, and we rolling the ball. So I'm just looking for the support so we can continue to work, and do what we have to do so every kid get a quality of education. So any which way you walk outside of Paterson, and Paterson is an urban district, if you don't know, and it's surrounded by suburban districts. So when you walk in those suburban districts, our classroom looks like theirs. Their teachers or whatever instruction and tools they have, we want our teachers to have all those different things, even the basics. Heating and cooling, and out there, different things. We're a one-to-one district. Every kid, even my own pre-K son, he has a laptop. So we're moving in the right direction. So we got a lot of work to do, and I just want to continue to work. I know I said a whole lot, but we want to just I'm just want to keep grinding it out and making. I want to make Patterson one of the top performing cities in the state of New Jersey, when it comes to public education.
Love it, Commissioner. Love it, Emanuel. Um, Real quick, because I'm going to get you out of here, but I want people to know because I'm going to share all over from now until election time. This little piece right here is going to go crazy. I'm going to get crazy with
I
this.
love it.
So I want you to tell everybody what row, what block, or
Yep, yep.
what's the
Hey, yo, you
election
want to know
time, and
something
what do
funny?
they need to do?
This is crazy, right? So all of my elections I ran, I always somehow, I don't know how to did it. It's always doing like a lottery system. I always felt number one on the ballot, right? When you look at your ballot, I'm always number one, and I'm row F. So I'm on row one F on the ballot. So I just continue to support. If you're in the Virginia area, if you got friends in Paterson, New Jersey, family, anybody, just please just reach out to them and just say, hey, this is voting is very important, especially for our kids' future. And I want
Wow.
to thank
So
you guys for that.
also, if you want to support, go to was it Team Capers? How they can find you to support, because it's also good to financially support. So I see, like look, I'm going to work behind the scene. I'm in Virginia Beach, but
Yeah.
I help somebody get elected. They're in the seat now. They're in the biggest
Hmm.
anyway. So if someone can support you, how can they do that? As far as donations and all that, are you still up for that, or is it still open?